guys are devoted. Rick started playing Sonic 1 while he was waiting for CJ.
No,
and I was like, are you kidding me?
No, I did Sonic 1 and Sonic CD for a little while.
This is like, come on, we're going to be playing this for the next 6 hours.
Hey, you know what?
Easy.
Hey, well, I don't know.
No, I love it. Don't get me wrong. This is a huge part of my childhood. I had the storybooks. I had the comic books.
Yeah,
I had.
Look, level 6.
I had some of the comic books too, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I made Sonic statues out of paper. I wrote my own Sonic Adventure books. I was such a little geek. I watched both
so
cartoons.
You're one of those fanfic writers then.
I mean, 6-year-old John was, yeah. I'm not ashamed. 6-year-old John was awesome.
You might want to be. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Don't start.
Yeah, that takes a while. Level 6 takes so long.
Oh, God.
All right, 5.
So now you're going to go back and do number
I
2.
gotta go back and not. I'm probably gonna screw up in the same spot, number 2.
God damn it, CJ.
Right. Labyrinth Zone is
Fucking
actually
A.
hard to get 50
It is, because there's so much shit. Like, it's such a claustrophobic
water
level.
physics, but
It's
Starlight's easy, so if I don't get it in Labyrinth, I can do it.
Yeah, Starlight Zone is fucking crazy easy.
Then I got a problem that I don't get my scrap rate.
What I like is that the levels each have their own sort of... They showcase a different sort of aspect of the game. You get Green Hill Zone, sort of the intro. It's all kind of wide open, enemies, all that stuff. Marble Zone is all about, like...
Puzzles.
And sort of... that one's the puzzle one. Spring Yard is all about, like, hey, it's a fast game.
Pinball.
Let's show you, so you get the pinball. Labyrinth is all about the claustrophobic, like, time limit, like, don't fucking drown shit.
Yeah.
You get Starlight Zone, which is all about the straight-up platforming, like, you better get your jumps right. And you get Scrap Brain, which is, let's put all of those fucking things back together. Yeah.
Just don't die.
It was a very well spread out game, I'd say. Difficulty curve didn't really spike that much.
Until Scrap Brain.
Yeah, Scrap Brain, it just gets ape shit out of nowhere. But
because Starlight, if you are good at jumping, it's easy.
Except for those fucking bombs that for the longest time I tried to find any possible way to kill them.
The bottomless pits are the only problem with Starlight Zone. I have this whole theory about Sonic and bottomless pits, and that's what ruins the franchise.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's true. Did you know that
you're
most
100% right, CJ.
About what?
That's really about how bottomless pits are the problem with the Sonic franchise is because
they used to never have them. There are a few in Starlight Zone. There's maybe 1 or 2 in Mystic Cave.
They're very rare in the early games. And because what slows you down more than a bottomless pit? What stops the fun more than falling down a fucking hole while running at 90 miles an hour?
You could fall back on, I'm going to land somewhere, so I can just run and jump and just go nuts.
Well, see, honestly, there are sometimes I'd rather have him die than have you fall back, because some of the early Game Gear games had huge, like, giant platforming sections where if you fall down, Jungle Zone, actually, Sonic 1 on the Game Gear, on Jungle Zone, there's a vertical climbing section. It is... Imagine how most zones are horizontally. This one's that vertically. All of that climbing. If you fall, you have to pray you land on a platform, or else you're going to fall back to the beginning of the level.
This is the only block like this in the entire game.
Yeah.
And I just outran it. And I'm not going back to look at it.
Yeah, this is pretty fast-paced, this level.
Well, I also
He's
have
also got the...
I know you got the shoe, but like when you did that huge vertical
track.
Wow.
What did that say? Shoe?
Cure, probably. There are a lot of really bizarre signs that really don't make any sense
Why
at all.
did it say Cure? Are you going back to look at it?
No, I'm going back to this weird one-up.
Oh, it's a Cope.
Cope? Wait, really? Go back, CJ.
That one, I believe that one is actually supposed to be the like acronym for some engine or something that was used to make Sonic. I forget like a Cope engine or something.
Where do you find all this video game arcana?
I hate the designers for putting this one up over here because nobody wants to go get this. They always do.
So right now, you guys aren't going to see this, but on top of the Sonic Lives icon, we see the frame rate. So right now, it looks like he's got about 6,000 lives, which...
Yeah, 59, 18, 61, 10.
I have a lot,
59,
and
18.
I've got about 4 continues already.
Yeah. All we know is that he's got at least 10 lives right now. This is such a... This one just pisses me off, man.
Wow, that was amazing. I thought for sure you got hit. This song is really good, actually. The boss music is so good. I recorded a tape of the Robotnik boss music in Sonic 2 and brought it to elementary school. I told you guys about that.
You did. See, this is actually my least favorite Robotnik theme.
It's still really good, though.
It is still very good.
Least favorite Robotnik theme, but still one of the best songs in this game.
It gives you that evil scientist kind of vibe. Very, very.
Ba, 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 ba.
I like that ding, 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 ding. Like, very, like, maniacal sort of.
Dude, I mean, the fucking Sonic 2 Death Egg boss battle song
is the best.
CJ and I learned that on,
cover
like,
of it.
real, like, guitar and drums, like,
When we were 12.
6 years ago.
I'm kind of partial to Doomsday Zone myself.
Actually, when we were
That's
12
an
was
awesome
6
song,
years
but
ago.
we're not that
There are
good.
some great remixes of that, too. And you guys will be, I'm sure, hearing that on Friday.
Yeah, is all the music in this
That'll be
episode?
Friday.
Is all the music in the episode from yesterday going to be Sonic stuff?
Yes.
Excellent.
Some of them are mashups of stuff, but all of it is
Yeah,
based
that's
in
fine.
Sonic.
That's good. In the key of Sonic.
I can tell you right now that this is going to mean nothing to you guys listening right now because you've already seen the episode that went up. But, for example, the last song you hear before Beeble's little "Game Over, Man, Game Over" thing is a remix of the Sonic 3N music, which I actually like just because it's the only one that's not a medley of the other Sonic like songs from the game.
Labyrinth Zone.
Because that's one based
Honestly,
off
it's been
Stranger
so long,
in
I
Moscow,
can't think
the
of it,
Michael
but-
Jackson song.
Oh, interesting. I
Yeah.
still liked
I just want to point out
Launch
this guy
Space
is
Zone's
not
music.
actually Grounder.
He's not, much as I wish he was.
He's
Grounder's
not.
Neither.
But Grounder's in
Neither
one of
is-
the. Grounder's in
He's
Sonic
the
2.
wrong color, though. He's red.
Yeah,
And
neither.
Son-
Well, the
Grounder's
one
in
in no,
Sonic 2,
Aquatic
yeah.
Ruin, I think it's the same problem. It's not actually Grounder
Well,
in the game.
it's Grounder. It's just he's red instead of
Yeah.
green.
Yeah, it's red and his
So,
eyes are scarier.
fun fact, most hedgehogs can't swim, which is
Uh,
part of the reason
which
they
is-
chose a hedgehog.
Really?
Yes, it was the quills and the can't swim bit.
Weird.
Yeah.
Hi, Coco. You want to speak? You want to say hi
I
to the
don't
mic?
A few-
hedgehogs actually sink to the bottom, though.
They don't sit.
I
Some
mean,
of
they
them.
eventually do.
I mean,
after
they,
Well, yeah.
well, that's it. No, most of them
Thanks,
can't swim at
CJ.
all. There are very few species of hedgehog that can swim even a little bit. Most of them are
Apparently,
like.
echidnas
There are
can.
more than one species of
Foxes can
hedgehog.
swim,
Yeah,
tails
there's
swim.
tons of species of hedgehog.
If you fly his tails, you will swim if you're underwater.
You kind of doggy paddle.
It still will swim.
That's
Which
only in
bug-
Sonic 3, right?
What bugged me though, and
Foxes are
I
dogs.
Sonic 3,
Like,
you
yeah.
can't tails can't carry you underwater, right?
Tails can't. No.
Yeah.
I mean, that would just be retarded looking.
He can still kick with his feet. He should be able to like kind of do the sort of rescue
Sonic-
maneuver.
Then
of,
Tails
like,
would really be doing all the work
Sonic
in that
is
game.
16, he
Sonic-
should learn how to swim.
Yeah, well, if Tails could stop fucking running into bombs during the special stages, then he'd have a right to complain.
That's what you have
But
player
you know
2
what?
for.
He's a
Yeah,
dumbass.
That's why I always play as Sonic only when I play that game.
Yeah, I never.
Tails
play with
is
Tails
absolutely no help.
Or just grab a second person. for
Yeah.
specials.
I might be the one playing Sonic 2, and if we do, I may have to throw down Tails
You will
with
definitely
him.
have to do the special zone.
Oh no, I'm gonna do the special zone.
Yeah, we should all take turns just so, we can all play a little bit. I'm fine
John-
with letting
John
CJ do
is
Sonic 1, but I want to do some
experiencing
Sonic
withdrawal.
CD.
I'm okay not doing Sonic CD. I'm so
Well, it's
horseshit
hard
at
as
Sonic
balls,
CD.
but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do the
Well, the
first couple
problem
levels
is,
and then turn it over
all
to
these
one of you
games,
guys.
I had one through Knuckles on.
One through Knuckles.
Well, I mean, that's I had
no
all
other
of those.
franchise where you can say that.
Yeah. I had all those on the Genesis. I didn't have a Sega CD. I never played Sonic CD till I was like 17.
That's
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
That
It
is
was.
unfortunate.
It was. It was. I mean, I
I
felt bad about it, but like because of that, I've been playing Sonic for close to 20 years. I played Sonic 2 for like close to 20 years. Been playing
You
Sonic
think
3 and
the
Knuckles
skills
for
would
like 15 or
transfer.
so years. And so I remember. And so I
By the way,
remember a
just
lot of this
avoided
shit.
that guy because I hate that guy.
Sonic CD I've played like
What's his
twice.
name is in it?
So
Isn't
maybe
it-
you're not actually good at Sonic. You just know the maps really well.
Oh no, there go
I mean,
all
that
my
kind of
rings.
comes down to part of it as well. Like, the new Sonic game is almost Sonic 2006 was almost unplayable
Unless you knew the map.
unless you kind of knew vaguely how Sonic works. And even then, it was kind of a pain in the ass. Fucking fire spit breathing,
Fire spit
breathing
demon.
bullshit.
Fuck.
Wow, CJ.
No, this is a hard level. I don't fault
I'm
him
not
for
expecting
this.
to get the last Gas Emerald here. I'm gonna wait for Starlight. I mean, if I get it,
He's choosing that he's gonna save himself for Starlight Zone. He's got a
CJ's the more
he's got a
religious one
promise
of us.
ring.
Yeah, John, you can do CD if you want. I'll just do the special zones for you.
Yes. Remember
Is
when
John
last time
really
we
bad
tried
at
to
the
do that? I
special zones?
suck. Oh god. I think they're so cool, but I cannot. I
No, I
cannot.
I think you get too
succeed.
distracted by the.
I do. I
lights.
have flashing lights and shit.
Yeah. See, 14 rings.
So the special zones for Sonic were always really kind of cool. What's up?
How's your beer situation? there?
I'm
Alright.
almost on fumes.
All right. Once,
And by that I mean I might start smelling the bottle soon just to
If I had
kind
a fresh bottle, I
of
would have.
beer.
I would have had 50 rings for that last.
That's true.
There you go.
What is this guy's name? Is it it's Burrowbot? Yeah. And
Burrowbot?
I think,
Yeah,
I think
Burrowbot.
Asteron is the guy. It's Orbonaut in later games when he doesn't shoot. people.
Yes.
But I think it's Asteron or something.
That sounds right. No, that does sound.
We need a fourth guy to be on Wikipedia checking all this shit.
I would use Wikipedia,
That'd be
but
you.
since we're
I don't
recording
want
this
it to
on
be
my,
me.
since the video is being recorded on my laptop, I can't.
And my iPhone is like really far away right now.
And mine is on the floor, which is just too far away. We're all really lazy and fat today, so.
Yeah, I don't even want to go down and get more beer.
Playing,
I'll go get more beer.
All right, John's gonna be back.
John,
We're gonna tell some lies about him while he's gone. So, for example, John is secretly a hermaphrodite. So
This happened early on.
he yelled secretly if you couldn't hear him. I don't know. Yeah, I really like the special stages from the early games were great.
Except for Sonic 2, because they're the only ones that I can't do.
Sonic 2 was alright. Sonic 3.
They're great.
Those guys are fucking geniuses. They managed to come up with a system. If you plug any other game that is not a Sonic game into Sonic and Knuckles, you will get the what's it called? Red Sphere, Blue Sphere, and it will choose a game based off of the code of the game that you plug into it. So if you plug in, say, Dynamite Heady, you're gonna get the same one special stage, but it generates it pseudo randomly based on like a 4-bit number, or not a 4. It's like an 8-bit number that gets plugged into
Hidden
it.
switch, ladies and gentlemen, for those kids of you who haven't beaten this level yet. That's the switch you need.
Yeah. Oh, that was an annoying one because there was no reason for them to be that much of douchebags hiding it like that.
It's only in this one level too.
Yeah. Oh, also, if you plug in Sonic 1 to Sonic and Knuckles, their apology for not giving you Sonic and Knuckles Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog was to you can literally play all of them, and there are a lot. There are hundreds, which God help you if you actually sit down to play hundreds of Red Sphere, Blue Sphere. It's not really worth it. Oh God, this fucking music. That music gave me fucking nightmares. Yeah. John's asking if you get anything if you win the red and blue ones. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you get your Chaos Emerald. Outside of that, you don't. They give you a Chaos Emerald or whatever, and they'll say like congratulations, and that's it. And then you can go back and play it again. It's literally, hey, if you have other Genesis games, plug them in. You'll get stuff. Yeah, no, that drowning music. Oh. Wow.
I don't think I'm getting 15.
No, I think you're like right at the exit right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man.